Hello, beautiful people. Oh, gotta turn my volume down. Hi, Nurse Mom of Six. How are you? Hi, Tammy. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday. I can't believe it's Monday. Marvin Grin. I murdered that. I'm so sorry. Maya, hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, Hookum Honey. How are you? Oh my goodness, your guys' usernames are great. I absolutely love it. Oh, so I have a little bit of a variety for you guys today. My shelves are full of items that I have had previously on raid trains and whatnot. And I thought I would go through them today with you guys. Happy Monday. If you're not following me, please give me a follow. I'm Tuesday's Fun Finds. I'm normally here on Tuesday nights in the jewelry category at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Mondays, now that I'm working 32 hours versus 40 at my regular 8 to 5, I've decided to start doing Monday shows in the vintage decor category. Plus, I also do raid trains. The month of September is a little light on the raid trains, but that's okay. It gives me time to prep for the upcoming trains and make sure I have all of it cataloged for you. But welcome in and good morning. Hi, The Burrow. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Hi, Tyler, Christina. Welcome in. Alicia, hey. All right, you guys, check out my store. Let me know if you have any requests. My Buy It Now is also fully loaded. I have vintage jewelry at the top, or jewelry, I should say, not just all vintage. Jewelry is at the top marked with 00. My vintage decor is at the bottom. I do have everything here in my whatnot space. So if you have anything in the Buy It Now that you'd like to take a closer look at, please don't hesitate to ask. Hello, Vintage Finds More. How are you? Hello, Deep. Welcome. The Burrow Buyer. Hello. Oh, my notifications are going off. After my show today, I have some chores to do and some errands to run. So we'll be together for about an hour and a half this morning till about 11:30. And I'm so happy that you guys are here. All right, so let's, you guys want a little scan? You want a little scan of my shelves? Let's do that. Let me turn you around. Switcheroo. I'm putting my hand over the camera so that I don't make you guys nauseous. But here are some things that are on my shelves this morning. I'll just do a little quick little scan. And of course, if you spy anything, just mention it in the chat. I'd be happy to show you guys anything up close. So my last raid train was the Christmas in we're in September. Christmas in September raid train. So I do have some Christmas items that are still left that we never even got to in that show. What was I going to say? Oh, and we do have a Christmas in October scheduled raid train that is put on by the one and only Miss Vintage Vibe Treasures. I'm sure she'll stop in at some point in time during our show today. But if you guys like Christmas, be sure to bookmark those shows. Those are a lot of fun. Of course, I have lots more Christmas items that I need to get out that are in storage. So that's something that's on my to-do list of things to do. But I hope you guys are having a blessed day today. Not much going on that shelf. Don't mind my outlet. I keep saying that I'm going to cover it, and I still have not. But that's my shelves. But see, I have other shelves also full of goodies, whatnot goodies. Majority of these things that are on these two shelving units are cataloged in my store under the auction tab, and everything else is in my Buy It Now. So yeah, I have it all available to show if you'd like to take a look at it. Don't be shy in my show. No reason to be shy. All right, you guys, let's start off with the first item that I have, which is a 1987 Hallmark Cards Christmas Keepsake photo album. Does anyone else do albums still? I feel like albums are so important, especially now that we are in the world of technology. It will come with its original box from Hallmark, album. This one is called Our Child. It is beautiful red Look at that gorgeous graphic on the front. Absolutely love that. Is marked Hallmark here on the back. As you guys know, Hallmark, Hallmark is so good, right? This one has never been used. Paper mache duck, couldn't find a number. Sorry, no worries. We will look at that next, Ash. And I believe the paper mache duck, that one is in the buy it now. But this one has never been used, but I'm going to show it to you, friend. Copyright 1943, renewed in 1971. 1944, renewed in 1972. This one is dated 1987. So there's no color in this book, but it does have some music, and it does have some fillable pages. The music is Jingle Bells, The First Noel, A Christmas Story According to St. Luke is in there. So it's a fillable album. You can put whatever you want in there. Very pretty. Like I said, it's never been used. And that one's going to run for $8. It does come with its original box. And we're going to look at that paper mache duck next for you, friend. And this is one of the Christmas items that I had in the Christmas in September raid train. Again, we're having one Christmas in October raid train coming up, if you guys want to bookmark that. All right, let's find that paper mache duck, friend. See, it's that easy, guys. All you got to do is mention it in the chat. I'd be happy to show it to you. Paper mache duck is right here. I'm going to pin it for you, and then I'm going to show it to you. Let me put this back. Paper mache duck is over here. And on my oddities shelf, I guess, in my oddities section over there. All right, so what I love about this paper mache duck is that his head is kind of cockeyed, which I don't mind it. He looks like he has seen some things. He does have vintage wear. He's been previously owned, previously used, previously loved, just like everything else here at Tuesday's Fun Finds. I love his coloring. That is my favorite part. And thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I think he's such a beautiful oddity. I think he is going to add character to any space, my friend. I love it. Thank you so much. And I will actually get that packaged up before I go to the post office today. So that will be out in the mail today. All right. Thank you for your request and for your purchase. I greatly appreciate you. Now you should have some discounted shipping. All right, the next item that I'm going to show you, I love these guys. Oh, we have a pre-bid. That is awesome. Christmas shopping has been so much fun. And actually, it is, Ash, and I'm a true believer. This is why some of us are resellers, right? We are saving things from the landfill. And I think that if you can find an awesome vintage treasure from a reseller who you're supporting small, right? You're supporting me and my family. And I thank you for that. But to find a vintage treasure, something that's unique that no one else has, right? I think it's really a bright idea. I love it myself. Okay, these little nestled swans are absolutely gorgeous. I found these during the 127 yard sale. If you guys don't know about the 127 yard sale, it runs from Michigan all the way down to Alabama. And I'm blessed to only be 2 minutes away from 127. So I venture out to it every single year. And these are absolutely gorgeous. There's 3 different sizes. I believe someone had told me when I showed these the first time during the blue and white aesthetic ray train that these may be Indiana glass. There's your bottom to them. And I have checked them over very, very well. I did not find any call outs. So that one was the larger. This one is the medium sized one. And again, they nestle in together. If you click on the photos, you'll be able to see the photos of them all sitting out separately along with nestled in together. So that is the medium size one. And it's this aqua color that I absolutely love so much. And this one is the smaller of the 3. I'm going to nestle these back in. to bring them up to show them to you. I'm going to hit the run button first before I lift up my hands because I would not want to drop these. Those are going to run for $25 and they are running. And there they are all nestled in together. And I believe the first intended person, Lavender Hair, hi honey, how are you? I seen that you were on yesterday and I wanted to hop in, but I had goals, friend. I had big goals and I stuck to it. And also my kitchen was a hot mess all weekend. Those of you that follow me know that my husband and my daughter like to go salmon fishing every year. And I can't remember how many pounds. I want to say we put up 80 pounds of salmon over the weekend. So my kitchen was a hot mess express all weekend long, but it's well worth it. You did win, friend. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Those are beautiful. Are those for you? You had to work. Boo, 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 boo. That's a bummer. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Up next is possibly Fenton. Possibly Fenton, but I didn't put it in my description because it's not marked. And when you do a Google image search on the internet, it brings up so many different things. But it's beautiful art glass. That's what we're going to say. And it is a gorgeous art glass basket. It is on the smaller size. This one measures 3 5/8 inches tall. This was originally part of my small size shindig raid train. Thought I seen a mark in there when I was showing it to you, but I don't. And it didn't sell. We never got to it. So here we are. It's part of today's show. But I love that basket weave on there. Again, it is art glass. It's a beautiful satin finish. And this one's going to run for $6.10. And that one is a running. Hello, Patty. Hi, Kathy Wynn. Hi, Melinda. You guys, we're going to be on for about an hour and a half this morning. Please check out my store. Let me know if you have any requests. All right, up next is a blue ceramic swan. I appreciate you guys looking at that piece. Oh, okay. So there's so many different things that you could do with this beautiful swan. One, you can leave it nestled in on a bookcase if you would like. It does have some discoloration on that padding on the bottom, which makes sense. Here is the base of it. So you could use it as a soap dish. Now, I don't know how well the soap would sit on there. But maybe if you put this in a guest bathroom, you can put a washcloth in here, a rolled up washcloth, to make it look fancy, especially if you love that country blue and especially if you like swans. This one measures 6 3/4 by 5 5/8, and it's going to run for $12, 10 seconds if anyone is interested. Hello, Susan. Kurt8, hello. Hi, Victoria. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday. And thank you for looking at that one. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, this set is gorgeous. I brought this set originally to the blue and white aesthetic raid train. And I didn't even have an opportunity. I don't think, well, maybe I did show it. Either way, it's 2 sets. You're going to get 2 saucers and 2 cups. What I love about these cups is that these are a wider cup. These could be used for soup. It could be used for ice cream. I'm an ice cream lover though, you guys. These are Buffalo China Ironstone. They're a restaurant ware. And my research tells me that these are the Olive Garden. Hi, Bling-a-ding-ding. Happy Monday, my friend. How are you? So good to see you. They're marked Buffalo China there on the bottom. And these are Olive Garden pattern. So you're going to get 2 cups. And then you're also going to get 2 saucers. And the saucers, of course, match that beautiful cup pattern. And they are all 4 of them are marked. And again, oh no, hold on. I went to buy the duck, but it's making me verify. Okay, no worries. You got time. Take your time, friend. No worries at all. But you're going to get two. You're going to get the saucer and the cup, and those are going to run for $20. The cups hold 8 ounces, and the saucers are 7 inches across. Okay, and you're going to get both sets. So two cups and two saucers in that beautiful pattern. And those are running if there's any interest. If not, no worries. And we can always come back to anything if you change your mind. No worries there. We are easy peasy lemon squeezy here at Tuesday's Fun Finds. I just love that you guys are hanging out with me on this Monday morning. All right, up next is a tin. Some people are ready for Christmas already, and I know some aren't, but that's okay. We're just going to add a little bit of Christmas into my normal show. This tin is a newer, but it's still 1985, so it's considered vintage. I love the candy canes. It is marked right here, 1985 CHD. It's a beautiful decorative tin. I know people who love their tins love their tins. I like how it has the hearts here on the edge. Here is the bottom. Surprisingly, I do really well with tins, you guys. I love picking them up, but then I always say I need a place to hide my chocolate. Pre-owned, pre-loved tin. This one is going to run for $6. And tins are also very fun, not for only decorative purposes. That one's running. But what an awesome way to give cookies or your candies and all of your Buckeyes. I love Buckeyes and peanut butter fudge. Those are my two go-tos during the holidays. Those are my favorite. Thank you for looking at that beautiful tin. Yes! You know what I'm saying, bling-a-ding-ding. There's nothing better than a good Buckeye. All right. And I'm not talking about the nut. Christmas mice. I am really surprised that I still have these little fellas, to be honest. But they're not for everybody. They're really kitschy. They are bright red, and they're candles, but they are little mice, and they're holding a little plastastic holly. Here is the bottom. They have their original stickers, Valley Candles, and this is out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So there's mouse number one. And I'm feeling pretty good that these may travel safe. I think our temperature here in Ohio has gotten down to where I think they'll travel safely. But keep in mind, if I'm sending these to you in a warmer climate than me, just beware. Maybe today may not be the day to get those. All right. Those are 3 3/4 inches tall, and those are going to start for $10, 10 seconds. Vintage Vibe, I was just talking about you. Hello, darling. I was telling them how we had Christmas in September and that you are hosting Christmas in October. So be sure to bookmark those upcoming shows. Thank you for looking at my sweet little kitschy mice. I appreciate you. Oh, heck yeah. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, I don't have the tapestry pillow. Hold on, my brain is thinking. Where did I put the tapestry pillow? Let's see. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Uh-oh, you guys, that tote may be downstairs. Okay, so this is the item that I was talking about. There's actually a few items in that tote. I want to say there's 3 items in that tote downstairs. My apologies. So the Christmas tapestry pillow, if you guys would like me to run downstairs, it'll only take me 2 seconds to grab that tote. You let me know. But I do not have that up here. Error, big error. But we're going to move along to the next item. But again, don't be shy. Mention it in the chat if you want me to go get it. I'll be happy to. Okay. Next up is not Christmas, but a Butterbell. I love a Butterbell. I always pick them up whenever I find them. This one is in a beautiful classic white. that says, oh, butter on the front. It doesn't have anything on the back. It's in excellent condition. If you have a person in your life that loves their kitchen, loves cooking, loves baking, and all the things, and you don't know what to get them, this may be a good item to pick up. And the reason being is because I feel like we just keep our butter either on, our island or our kitchen counter, and we don't have a beautiful place to display it or something to put it in, but we always want soft butter. Whenever we have hard butter, it's hard to spread, but this will help. You put water in here, you put your butter in here, and then it keeps it nice and secure. Not secure, that's not the word. What's the word? What's the word, bird? Um, Shoot. Hey, Lake Erie Vintage, how are you? Um, Gosh darn. But anyways, you know what I mean. Anyways, we're gonna run the butter bell. I'm struggling with my words. But it's embossed on the front. It's absolutely adorable. That one's gonna run for 12. And thank you, Verbelge. Are you from Virginia? Virginia Belle, how are you? Yay! Congratulations. Fresh. Bling a ding ding filled in my words. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Woo! Sometimes words are hard. Virginia, nice. Well, thank you, Virginia. I appreciate your purchase today. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for my chat. Well, happy Monday, Virginia. Okay, this one is a paperweight and it has a Christmas theme in there. I'll take my little tag off. Let's see here. It has a remnants of a tag on there. There we go. It is a crystal glass Christmas paperweight, Christmas themed. It has a candy cane in there, a little gift basket, a little stocking. Again, another great gift idea. And then there again is your bottom. And this one measures 4 inches tall and is going to run for $6. $6, 10 seconds. And I can't remember where I picked this one up. I try to remember where I find the treasures that I resell. It's kind of like what do you want to call it? A challenge for me. Okay, these were part of the Christmas raid train in September, just this past weekend, and we never got to these beautiful barware glasses. Oh my gosh. All right, I have 2 sets. Let me see. These ones are can I see the blue? Yes. Absolutely. We're going to do that right now before I pull out those glasses. Let me find that for you. Right here. You bet. This one right here. Oh, no chips, no cracks. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does have a little bit of a dirty padding, which is, makes sense. And that one's going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that one is running. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. And that country blue. I love that it's coming back. Thank you so much, Ash. I appreciate you. Yay! Okay, let's see here. Let's get back to what we were showing. Dun, dun, dun. All right. These are a set of 4. And these are lowball whiskey glasses by Culver. They come in their original box. And it's a set of 4. This one has a beautiful Christmas tree. And you can feel the decal on here where they're applied. I'm trying to think if these say Culver. I don't think they do. But they come in their original box, which I'll show you. But that's glass number 1, lowball glass number 1. Oh, this one says Culver right there. And this one is number 2. I love the white with the gold. Very classy. So that's number 2 of the set. Number 3. I like that they're all different. That way you know whose is whose when you're having a nice glass of whatever it is that you drink. So that one has the wreath. And then last but not least, we have the bells. And again, I love that classy gold with the white. So good. And then they come with their original box. So they'll be shipped in their original box. And these are White Christmas. $7.25 White Christmas. I know, very good. I love that it comes with the box. And the box was printed in Taiwan. All right, I'm not going to hold all this up. I'm just going to hold 2 out of the 4 glasses because I don't have that many hands. And I think $24 is a great price for these. And those are running if anyone is interested. Culver is very well known for their barware. Thank you for looking. And I'm going to set these back real quick. If you guys just give me a moment, stay organized. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And if there's any requests, let me know. Might as well show you the other set. The other set is called, now these are all the same. They're a set of 4. And these are all the same. A Very Merry Christmas in the shape of a Christmas tree. And these are lowball glasses. They are marked Culver. And then these also come with their original box. And I'm trying to see, yes. So they are 3, 2, 1, Very Merry Christmas. All right, so you'll get all 4 glasses. And those are going to run for $24. Those are running. Another classy look, especially if like have a mid-century modern type theme going on with your Christmas decor. And I appreciate you looking at those. And if anyone changes their mind, you just let me know. I'd be happy to run them again. Let me get these put back up here. Okay. Thank you for your patience with that, you guys. I appreciate it. Hello, Cal. Welcome in. Hi, Bridget. All right. Up next is a frame. I've had this one for a little while. I love the shape of this. I think that this would go beautifully on a vanity, and it's a little dusty. It's what happens when things hang out on the Tuesdays Fun Finds shelves. It's not dust free. I do live in a home with dust in it, but I love the glass. I love the curvature of the piece. And then, of course, I love that gold frame. It's in like new condition. It does say made in China. And this one is 5 by 3.5. And that one's going to run for $8. Again, if you have that mid-century modern look or more modernist look in your home, thank you for looking at that. Let me set that back there. Perfect. All right, another 10 is coming up. This one may be one of my favorites because I love the size. I love the squattiness of it. And I love the graphic. Look how cool that is. Oh, Season's Greetings, the Punch of Red. This one does have more age to it. This one actually was I think it was a chocolate holder. Let's see here. Had originally 3 pounds of some type of candy. And I don't know, I've never heard of this place. Votes. Voogts. Vokes. Miss Vokes Confections. Here is the inside. And I love, this is my favorite part, the discoloration of the metal. So good. There is the bottom. And then this one is 10 inches across. And that one's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. And that one is running. And I appreciate you guys looking at that one. Thank you so much. The next item we never even got to during the September, Christmas in September retrain. And this item is so good. I got to figure out where it's at. Okay. This one's more contemporary, but it is Department 56. It's hand blown grass. Wow. Hand blown grass. I did grass again. Hand blown glass. Wow. Made in Taiwan. Look how big this is. You guys, it's a huge ornament. It's 3 5/8 by 4 3/8 by 7.5. I know. I bling a ding ding, I'm just human. We're human, right? Look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. I think that's the front. That's the back. But it's a large one. It does have a hanger there at the top. And you guys, it is glass. Okay. So we're going to run this beauty for $10. $10, 10 seconds, and that one is running. Now, shipping may be a little high on this one, but I will be boxing the crap out of it. I just don't want to skip on that shipping. I don't ever want to compromise a piece for shipping. Reagan Ribbon, hi. How are you, friend? So good to see you on this Monday. Good morning. All right, this one's really cute, you guys. This one's new old stock. Whoa. Now listen, this is one of those vintage gift bags, large gift bags that is reusable over and over and over and over again. It's not made with cheap material, but this is what it would look like. Do not open until Christmas. This one is by House of Lloyd, 1988. It is from Christmas Around the World. I wish I could tell you what the material is. I guess I could open it. Well, you can hear it. It's a vinyl, maybe? Not quite a vinyl, but you get the idea. And this is heavy. It's heavy because it's made out of some serious material. That one's going to run for 10. They just don't make things like this anymore, friends. They just don't. Made in Taiwan. Thank you for looking at it. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm sorry for showing my rump, but it's hard not to. Okay. Oh, this little guy. This is a redware pottery. Another great gift idea. Oh, I just can't stand it. Switch out your gallery wall and put this one in the place of something else, especially if you love primitives. But it is a redware. It is signed. It is earthen vessel. This is Ohio Potter. Hello, good morning, Nestle Nook Collective. How are you? This little guy is 4 1/4 inches, and it's going to run for $8. And if anything, it has minor crazing. Minor, like the One Simple Vibe. Hi, honey. How are you? All my friends are coming to say hi. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great week thus far. I mean, I know we just got started and all. Welcome in, everybody. All right. The next item that we're going to show is an electric candle by Clemco. It does work. I did plug it in. It comes with this original box. Now, just be wary of the cord. If you're going to leave this plugged in, you may want to replace the cord, which from what I understand, it's not that hard. They have YouTube videos of it. But it comes with the red bulb and a blue bulb. And the blue bulb and the red bulb are marked made in the USA. The base, I love the detail of that base. Almost looks Almost looks a Bakelite. Could this be Bakelite, I wonder? Huh. Never thought to check. There's your marking on there. It does work, and it comes with its original box. There is no box lid or top, though. That is taken off, but it does come with this really cool box. All right, and that's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. And I love that it has both a red bulb and a blue bulb. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Hello, Chris. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Hi, Callie. Welcome, everybody. I think that's really, too, an awesome display piece. Even if you didn't use it. I just think it displays so neatly. Okay. We're going to leave that back up there. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, TZG. All right. This one I have had for a while. This is an Elf Christmas tree music box. I got this a little over a year ago. Look at them cheeks. Ah! I just love this thing. Oh my gosh. So it is a music box. It is marked, it says do not overwind. It does have a foil sticker on the bottom. There it goes. Okay. And we're going to run that for $10. $10, 10 seconds. He is running. I know. Isn't he fun? So kitschy and fun. I love it. He's hanging out on the tree with all the candy canes. Thank you for looking at him. We're going to let him continue to play. But I didn't wind him up very much, just a little. All right. Up next is a non-Christmas item. This one is a beautiful enamel over metal tray. Oh, okay. Look, first of all, look at these beautiful colors. Beautiful fall colors. How old do you think that elf in the tree is? You know, Junebug, it was marked with a foil sticker. And I think it said Japan. What did my listing say? Let's look. Tammy, thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. I just noticed it on my computer, but not on my phone screen. That's so bizarre. And I think that was one of those fun pillowcases. Did you get Mickey and Minnie? Or did you get the dog? Let me go back to my music box because I'm curious now. Let me see here. Music box. Here it is. Okay, so it's by Brins, Brinns, and it is made in Japan. So that may help you date it. But I'm not 100% sure, friends. Not 100, not 100%. Dog for my dog's pillow. Yay! That was fun. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's see. We were at the tray. I'm scrolling, guys. I apologize. Okay, oh, it's still pinned. Can you run it again? Absolutely, my dear. I would love to. Let's see. Music. We're going to put in the word music. Here it is. Start auction. Okay. $10, 10 seconds. And he's a running. Nope, it's here. You got it. Yay, Junebug. I love that you love it. You just couldn't resist, could ya? Yay, thank you so much. And everybody who purchases from me today is going to receive a little something in their box from me, just to say thank you for shopping with me. So thank you so much. And Jubug, I'll give you a little, you'll be able to fix that in no time. All right, let's see here. Up next, oh, see, there it went. Perfect. We're going to go scroll back to where we were, which is the tray. Okay, so what I was saying about this one, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for supporting me and my small business. All right, enamel over metal. So it is a metal. It's a enamel that's been fired on, but love the good morning 411 Joni. Hi. So good to see you. Hi, Wendy. Okay, so imagine this in your bathroom holding a bar of soap, or you could use this as a trinket tray or whichever. And thank you, Tammy, for your additional purchase from the Buy It Now. This one is 10 and 3/8 inches long by 4 and 5/8 inches. And that's going to run for $10 as well. $10, 10 seconds, which I believe is a fantastic price for this beautiful piece of art. And again, I love those fall colors. And thank you for looking at that. How are you, 411 Joni? All my reseller friends in here, you guys shout yourselves out. Throw up some emojis. Let us know what's going on in your guys' world this week so that we can bookmark and follow. I love supporting my fellow Whatnot friends. All right. The next one up is the UNESCO Frosted Art Glass Christmas Tree. I love that it's frosted. Lots of times you will find them. I'm so sorry. My back is turned to you. Lots of times you will find these in a clear, but this one is beautifully frosted. Look how pretty that looks right now. I love it. Oh my gosh. This one is 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall, no call outs, no chips, no craps, no cracks. God. And it does have its original sticker. UNESCO, which would be Taiwan, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, made in Taiwan. And it is gorgeous. Actually, me showing it looks so much better than the pictures. And that's going to run for 18. Let's see here. I'd get the other two Mara mugs, but I have one already, and I know nobody with Aries Zodiac, right? I know. Ah, are those beautiful, those Mara mugs? I have a $1 start sudden death jewelry blowout next week. Lavender hair. I need to try and do this without stalling my show. Shows. Vintage one jewel. Okay, we got you bookmarked, friend. Woohoo! Junebug, did you buy my Betty Ross? Yay! Oh, Junebug, it's so cute. You have like 24, Tammy. That is a huge collection. I love that. Yay! Well, I'm so glad that you found one from my store for your collection. Thank you. I mean, those which one did you get? Because I have them right here. Did you get the fish or the palm tree? Oh, you sent me an offer. I see it now, friend. Okay, let me go to offers. I did accept it, Junebug. Thank you so much. But I've got the fish. And then I have the palm trees. Oh, these are some serious mugs. Like, these are absolutely made so well. The palm tree, perfect. The fish is pretty crazy too. And that coloring. Well, congratulations. Thanks, Tammy. Woohoo! That makes me so happy. All right, guys, this pillow. This is what I'm calling a granny chic swan decorative pillow. This thing is huge. It is so big. And it's made so well. It is a, nice fluffy pillow. Look at this what do you call this? Trim. This trim is business. Like, it means business. This trim is huge. And look at it compared to my head. Lavender hair, thank you. And the back is as pretty as the front. Can you believe I had 3? Oh, you can't believe that I had 3 in my inventory? And they're actually newer. I just recently sourced those. So this one is 14 by 14 without the ruffle. And this one's going to run for $12, 10 seconds. And that one is running. If there's any interest, I will find a home for this one at some point. I just know it. And thank you for looking, you guys. Appreciate you. Yay, that's so awesome. You guys have made my day. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. This item here is also downstairs in my tote. See, there's 3 fabric items that are downstairs in this tote. This is very, very cute. It's only $6. Um, if you guys want me to, I will run downstairs and get the tote. It won't take me very long. You would just have to hang out for a minute. But I won't run downstairs if you don't want me to. But that is very, very cute. And there's another item. There's 3 items in that tote because I wanted to keep them safe and all that stuff. But okay, up next is a hand painted Mexican pottery Christmas ornament. I didn't get to show him off either. And this one says Mexico, Cancun. These are beautifully hand painted pottery pieces. You can see it has a little bit of glitter under that top glaze, which gives it a little bit of sparkle. I heart these so much. And they are an ornament. Too cute. This one's going to run for $6, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. If anyone wants to add that to their box. Another great Christmas idea, Christmas gift idea. Thank you for looking. Put that right there so it stays safe. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. All right, this next item is another cute piece. So this is a primitive chest of drawers or a dresser. Small. And I have my measurements on here. It is 7 by 4. 7 by 4 by 7.5. But let me show you the exterior first. I love the green. I love the primitive stars. Here is your top. Adorable. And then you have Santa on each of those doors. And then you have a drawer. So let's do this. Let's open up the little cubby here. And it's all green on the inside. And then it has a drawer that pulls out. That's all green. And I love that the drawer matches the top. All right. So this cutie is going to run for $18. $18, 10 seconds, and that is running. And I heart it so much. And I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This next item is not vintage. It's contemporary for sure. But I had no idea that these were so popular or collective and all the things. These were made by Hallmark or brought out by Hallmark. These are marked Happy Everything by Laura Johnson. This one is the mini vase. So it's a smaller size vase. The vase measures 7 1/8 inches tall. But what makes these so fun is they have interchangeable. It's really stuck on there. They have changeable little decorative pieces that you can change out for holidays or themes or whatever. And that just goes on there like so. And you can change them out. He's on there a little cockeyed. But anywho's, this one's going to run, and crazy. These run for crazy money. Again, they're very popular. This is called an attachment. The base by itself runs for $30 to $40. And these attachments also run for like $15 to $20. So I'm running it for $30 for the set, for both the base and the attachment. I know it may not be a whatnot thing. People may not be looking for this type of a thing on whatnot. But before I put it on another platform, I thought I would bring it a few times. Maybe this is a good way to start a collection of them. but super fun. Hallmark sold those. I love learning new things. Love learning new things. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday. Snug. Hi, Snug. Hi, everybody. Hi, Bliss. Hi, Diane. Hi, Mark Haas. Welcome in. Happy Monday. You guys, we are running through my catalog. I don't have items numbered today. We're just having a laid back show. The whole family is here. We're just having a laid back show. Check out my store. If you guys see anything that you would like me to show close up, please let me know. I'd be happy to. I did leave a tote downstairs. Unfortunately, that has 3 of my pretty items in there, this being one of them. This one is a kitschy handmade crocheted Santa wall hanging. I show a picture of it on my door in my kitchen. Very kitschy. If you're interested in it, guys, please let me know. I'd be happy to run downstairs and get the tote. I just won't run down there and get it if you guys don't want me to. But very cute little kitschy hanging piece there. Handmade, crocheted. I love it. But sadly, it's downstairs. I'm so sorry. Okay, up next is another beautiful piece of pottery. And actually, I did not realize, you guys, that this says Far Best Brands. So I didn't know this may be branded. I don't know what Far Best Brands is. I didn't Google that. I didn't look that up. But I look at the snowmen. And this one is a Louisville pottery stoneware. Cute little trinket dish. It's 4 3/4 inches across. And that's going to run for just $3. $3, 10 seconds. I may have to look that up. Tammy, thank you. Louisville stoneware. Thanks, Tammy. And I do have another, Louisville pottery piece in today's auction. It's a mug. Oh, it is coming up right here. I'll show it to you. So this is also Louisville stoneware pottery. This is nativity scene. Oh, that's awesome. Good. I'm glad I found it at home. And this one has a beautiful nativity scene. Oh, look at the sheep. Oh. And again, this one is made by Louisville Stoneware out of Kentucky. Guess I hadn't said that yet. There's the inside. This one holds 8 ounces. It is heavy. These are heavy pieces. This right here definitely weighs, I think, 1 pound on its own. And that's going to run for $10, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Hopefully my notifications are not causing us any problems. Oh, you guys, how rude of me. Please give the Snug Bungalow a follow. And I so appreciate Snug rating into us. I was able to hang out with her this morning while I was having coffee. Snug, put up those emojis if you're still in here, my friend. She may be packing already. She's a packing machine. All right, next up, new old stock. Ribbon. This is gorgeous. Again, they just don't make ribbon like they used to. Well, they kind of do. They do all right. It still has its plastic on there. There's her emojis. And it is a beautiful satin ribbon. I believe it's full. There should be 25 yards in here. Made in the USA. New old stock. Beautiful wide ribbon. It is, well, did I not put it in there? How rude of me. So this is a little over 2-inch ribbon. 2 1/8 maybe. So a little wider than 2 inches. The whole roll is there. It's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. Oops. If anyone wants to add that to their box. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Thank you so much. Okay, up and next is a vanity item. This one's super sweet. It is plastastic. I love saying that word. Let's see. What did I do with you? Oh, here it is. on the vanity tray. Duh. Look at the sweet butterflies. Oh, nothing was hurt. It's fine. Oh my gosh. I love those butterflies. It is in a sweet little hexagon shape. You can actually feel where it's been indented into the plastic. And then it comes with the dish. There is signs of wear. This has been pre-owned, pre-loved, just like everything here at Tuesday's Fun Finds. And that one is 3 1/8 inches across, and it's going to run for $4. It's so precious. Those butterflies. Thank you for looking at that. Appreciate you. What's next, guys? I'm so excited. Up next we have scroll. Another beautiful tin. Oh, I was like, where did I put it? Right here. So this one is petite and smaller. And it also has poinsettias and some candles on there. It has a red base. This one held Jansen nuts and sweets. And this one, no, I didn't see any markings, I don't think. Sometimes it's on the inner. Nope. There you go. Pre-owned, pre-loved, sweet little tin. I would use this as a backdrop, like in my my hutch or on a shelf. I have a kitschy shelf. I guess it's kitschy. I don't know if you call. I don't know. Vintage. We love. My daughter has really taken on the vintage Christmas decor these past few years, so it's been a lot of fun for me. I've really enjoyed it. Okay, up next is another mug, and this mug is also pottery. This one's a redware, and it is Portugal. Marked Portugal right there. It has a floral design. I use tins and wood boxes to put up my gifts in for others. No wrapping. I love that, Tammy. There is your stamp. Beautiful mug. That one is 12 ounces. I think that's wrong. I don't think this is 12 ounces. I may have to edit that. This one's running for 8. And I like that blue and white. I had this one in the blue and white Ray train. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate you. All right, up and next, this one was during the Vintage Vanity Ray train. I don't think we ever got to it. It's silver plated, trinket box or jewelry box. And it's not shiny, which I love. I mean, it's shiny, but it's not. The Mara mugs are 16 ounces for sure. You can compare. Yeah, and I'm thinking, well, maybe it is 12. Maybe it is 12, Tammy. Maybe I'm just thinking that seems like a lot. Oh, it has the felted bottom, and you can barely see where it says International Silver Company. Yes, they are deceiving. Oops, that was a bunch of noise. I love the scallops on this piece, and it is 4.5 by 4 by 4.5, and that's going to run for 10. Thank you, Tammy. Looks like an acorn. I love it. And I love the felted. Just so good. Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate you. Yay. I don't know about you guys, but I have a huge mug collection. I shouldn't say a huge mug collection. That sounded terrible. I have a huge variety of different style mugs in our cabinet. I don't stick with the, oh my goodness, I'm getting notifications. I hope that's not bothering you guys. Anyways, I have a wide variety of pottery, ceramic, all the things. It's just whatever I like. Yes. All right. And then my daughter, she adds to it. She'll go to the thrift store and she's like, Mom, look at this beautiful mug. And I'm like, oh my God, we really don't need another one. Okay. Where were we? Cancel this. Let's see. Thank you, Tammy, for that purchase. I have to scroll again. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So I have these in my buy it now. They're little vintage frames. This first set are these. And I decided to add some cute little graphics, some fall themed graphics in them. You don't have to keep the graphic, but these are a plastic back, and they have a really fun mid-century modern design to them. And I like how they're this kind of moody. But we're gonna run those today for $5. That a two. And I know that small little frames are very popular right now. Me too. I use the same few. Yeah. Thank you for looking at those. Let me put those right there. And then I have two more, and these have more of a gray. Let me find these. Pin those. And these, I love, well, not this one. See how it's got like a gold and gray? And I put a little fall themed cardstock in there. Hello, Lucky Lady. And I love this one. I love the little detail up here on the corner and down here. All right. And we will run those for $5, 10 seconds. Those are running. I'm at the hair salon. Yay! Well, thank you for being here while you get your hair did. I appreciate you, friend. She's so sweet. Okay. Up and next, this is a Target bird. I know this is not vintage, but they are collectible. And he is just so handsome. He's just so handsome. Oh my goodness. I think that these would fit perfectly in with some vintage decor because they're whimsical. He's carrying a tree back there. He has a little tag on him that is marked Clef. And he's 2021. So he is going to run for $5, 10 seconds. And he is running. And I appreciate you looking at him. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Up and next, let's see. All right. These are new old stock. Well, they're really not old stock. 31's not old. Let me rephrase that. These are new in package. These are 31, let's see here, clear clip pouch. And they have Christmas flamingos on them. These are by 31. Let's open this one so I can show it to you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stay up there. Thank you. I have two of these. So here is your clear pouch part. Has a little zipper, clear pouch. And then the other side is just a regular pull out. And the clear pouch has a zipper. And then it also has a main section. And these are by 31. They have a cute little clip to clip it on whatever that you would like. And I have two of these. And we're going to run them for $10. They're $10 each. Let's see here. They closed their doors last December. Did they really? How did I not know that? Blue Bungalow, hello. Happy Monday. How are you? I did not know that. I have several 31 items. I actually use their large totes to haul my stuff to the post office. You used to sell it. Okay. I had a friend that used to sell it, but I think she quit selling it. Let me get this back in here. Well, we'll do that later. That's going to take too much time. Thank you for looking at those. That's neat, Joni. All right, up next is Plastastic, Trashtastic, whatever you want to call it. You get a set of 2 of these, and they are little rings. They are Trashtastic rings for your candles. So you would nestle a candle in here. You could actually nestle whatever you wanted in here. But you get a set of 2 of these. They are marked on the inside, made in Thailand. Uh-oh, we have a berry loose. Well, how did you not fall off? Let me put this back on here. Okay, there we go. But you get a set of 2, friends, set of 2. And those are running for $8. And you'll get 2 of them. Plastastic for sure. That little bad berry. He was like hanging on by a thread. Oh, man. Okay. Behave, things, behave. Let's see what's next. Oh my gosh, we're at the last item already, you guys. Can you believe it? All right. Now is a great time to check out my store. Let me know if you have any requests. Remember that everything in the Buy It Now I do have here in my Whatnot space. So if you want to take a closer look at anything, you please let me know. I'm going to show you this beautiful Westmoreland fairy lamp next. Let me go ahead and pin it. I will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I am selling in the jewelry category. We are doing $2 starts on a pile of bracelets, which I love. No, they're not plastastic. You guys know that I love my plastastic pieces, but they are a good variety. A lot of gemstones, I think, in this bunch. So come see me tomorrow night. I would love it. Bookmark my upcoming shows. Again, we have Christmas in October coming up. We have Vintage Vanity coming up. Here in the future, today's part of my to-do list. I'm going to be creating the next small size shindig Ray Train. All the things. So be sure to give me a bookmark and a follow. And let me show you this stunner. I got to get my black light. Hold on, guys. Let me get my black light. Okay. Beautiful fairy lamp. First of all, I'm super excited to be able to show you the original sticker, Westmoreland sticker. Hard to see it though. Look at this beautiful red. Stunning. And it is, oh my, backlight. It is cadmium. Let me see if I can. Let me try this one. See if I can darken it up a little bit here. There you go. You can see that orange glow. There you can see it. Yay. Ooh. So, so good. So that is your beautiful base. And then here is your beautiful topper. This one is Hollyberry. And this is in a satin finish. The Hollyberry is only on the one side. This one is larger. This one is 7.5 inches tall. No call outs on this piece. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one's going to run for $25, 10 seconds. And I think that's a beautiful price for this. And I appreciate you guys looking at this. And I appreciate you guys all shopping with me today. Like I said, I'm going to package this up this morning. I'm going to be heading to the post office today after I finish packaging. I appreciate you guys all so very much. Thank you, Lucky Lady. Hi, Carolyn's Cabin. How are you? Hey, Mama, Lucky Lady says. We get to go raid someone. Who should we go see and bless this morning? Let's go look. I don't know if is there a raid train going on today? Let's see. Good morning, my friend. Well, Carolina Confetti is on. She's in books. Let's go see Carolina Confetti. Oh, I just heart her to pieces. She's selling books this morning. Have a great day, Miss Lucky Lady. Thank you, everybody. We will see you guys soon. Here we go. Oh, put yellow hearts. Put yellow hearts in the chat when we go see Carolina Confetti. All right. Bye, guys. Happy Monday. Have a great week.